Hey, welcome to Learning with Z. Today we're going to be learning about the Bantu Migrations. Warning: this period of history is difficult to work with due to the lack of written history and reliance on oral tradition, so I'm going based off what I know and what I learned. As you may wonder, what exactly was the Bantu Migrations? Just like butterflies migrate to Mexico from the winter, and some birds return to the desert from Central America. The Bantu Migrations was a movement of people groups in sub-Saharan Africa that went on to define their language, like culture and religion. This started in the mid-second millennium BCE and finally ending before 1500 BCE. The Bantu people originated in southwest Africa. They rose to power for their agricultural purposes. They could also make stone and iron tools, but they were mainly known for farming. Most of the time, Bantu people farmed not to trade, but rather to live off the crops they grew. Here are some of the stone and iron tools they also created. There wasn't a specific leader or important person in the Bantu migrations, but rather a group of people who shared certain cultural characteristics. When the Bantu people migrated, they separated into two groups. Some went to the south and some went to the east. And this is the Valley of East Africa where half of them migrated. The Bantu people that went to East Africa became Muslims and their religion became Islam, while the other half of Bantu people went to southern West Africa. The Bantu people in southern West Africa were discovered by David Livingstone and hence the Christian dominated society. The Bantus were animal hunters. They hunted things like goats, sheep, and cattle. They were potters, weavers, and traders. They exchanged things such as salt, copper, and iron. All things were good until the increase of the population was beyond land carrying capacity, and the increase of social stress due to the overpopulation. In the end, they achieved introducing new crops and farming techniques that altered the natural landscape. Raising cattle also displaced wild animal species. In the end, they accomplished a lot and got a lot done. And thank you for listening to my presentation. Bye.